Hey everyone, this is Game Explorer Official, and this is the Fog Islands base build. I had attempted to build here once before, and I will link the video of that journey to get here and get set up right now. Wow, look at that magic. Just made it pop up there in your right hand part of your screen, so you can just click on that video and see the first attempt to get here. This is another attempt to get here, obviously a successful attempt. And what I want to do is give you some tips on building here, what I did right, some things I might improve, and some things to avoid and look out for. So let's get into it. Oh, look at that, he did it, and yes, we are in business. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the entrance here. I've created this V. This V is a problem. I'm going to probably rebuild it. The problem is that if I put harpoon or turrets on, crossbow turrets over here, the men don't stay on the crossbow turrets, so I'm having to use the watchtower. The turrets, what happens if they're on the wall is my men just end up spawning in front of the walls after a while, and that creates problems with any raids, Fogmen, Holy Nation, you name it. So I took all my turrets off the walls. So if you guys have built here and you got any suggestions for that, or if you're experiencing the same problems, let me know. I have a station back here. I may end up repositioning that station and putting some more turrets here to help fend off any raids, because what I'm having to do right now is put a bunch of men at the entrance. You can see I have a bunch of heavily armed guys sitting right here at the entrance. I hate having to do that, but that's really my only option to keep myself safe, because I have declared war on the Holy Nation, and they come with rather large groups of men that are very well, they have great stats, so it becomes a problem. Okay, there's a couple challenges you're going to have when you build up here, and I want to talk about them. The first one is going to be the copper ore mine. So this is the entrance and the path up to the entrance. If you follow that around here, this is where you mine the copper. If you just put a copper mine right here, you're going to have problems with the local natives kidnapping and eating your people. So what I've done is I've installed a mod for the copper ore drills, and you can see the copper ore drill is just on top of the hill there. This copper ore drill allows you to mine in an area, so I'm actually keeping my people safe by being up there. This is the mod, copper ore drills. Get it in the Steam Workshop. Works great, never had any problems with it, and it solves the problem of not being able to get your copper. Your iron is fine. You have several nodes up top that you can get them from. So the second problem you're going to have is getting water, since the wells are not very good up top, and there is a workaround. So this area right here you can get 100% water. However, this is also a major thoroughfare for the Fogmen, and they again will kidnap your people and eat them. So what I've done instead is I built my wells on top of the plateau and found an area where you can get about 30 to 35% on the wells. That seems to work just fine. You just need to put several wells up top for your farming. So here are my wells. I have 5 of them right here. You get, like I said, 30 to 35%, and that works just fine for the farming that I have to do up here. The next topic I want to talk about is farming. The Fog Islands have 70% green, 75% arid fertility, which is great. I have wheat and cactus to make dustwood sandwiches, which are the second best food you can make, so that works out really well. And I'm also farming cotton here. So you get plenty of fertility up here in the Fog Islands, which is one of the huge attractions for being up here. Okay, let's talk about securing the plateau here. You do need to build a wall right here to prevent the Fogmen from coming up through the valley there. You also need to build a wall in the back here to prevent them from coming from the rear of the plateau. This side is secure. You don't need to do anything to secure it, and so the only entrance being that one V formation where you put your kill box. And finally, let's talk about exactly where the location of this base is. So obviously we're in the Fog Islands. We zoom in here. I've named this Valewood Sanctuary. This is I believe this is the largest plateau in the Fog Islands. The Holy Mines, you can see there to the east, that's the Holy Nation over there. To the west, we have Mongrel, just a little bit southwest of us. And then if we go down south, you can see the Hive Village and the hub. So that's it. That's the Fog Islands base. If you've built here, give your tips in the comments below. If you have any questions, put those in the comments below. I can answer your questions. Some of the other players who've already built here can answer your questions. If you have any tips about this kill box here, if you've experienced the same problems I have where your men just kind of despawn from the top here and then end up spawning right in the kill box, let me know. And let me know if you fixed it and how you fixed it. Alright, that's everything I can think of. So let me know what you think, and we'll talk to you soon.